Hey guys, welcome back to the O&D Life. Well, it's February 22nd and I'm just doing some work in the yard. Thought I'd bring you along for a little bit of it. Cleaning up a tree that finally fell. If you guys, I know I've shown it in some videos before in the past, so it was a dead tree that was on the backside of my property. In fact, the video that I was doing some testing of my Travis hoe from the Rogue hoe, that video, I was doing some work around a tree. I was going to cut it down. It was dead and in really bad shape. I ended up deciding, you know what, it's on the backside of the property. I'm going to just let it fall naturally. I'm not going to work around underneath it. Since I'm working by myself a lot, you know, last thing I need is a widowmaker coming down on me. So anyways, it came down finally, since I took my hiatus, and so I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I've been cleaning up around some other trees. I did get a new trimmer, a Stihl 94R, I think it is. Let me come around here and see if I can keep my lighting. Let's see here. Alright, so yeah, I got the Stihl FS94R. It's got the variable speed control for when you're working around your wife's flowers, so I figure that'll be handy. My other Stihl, it was just the entry-level homeowner weed eater. I'd gotten it for my wife, actually. It had the curved shaft. It was really light, but I loved using it so much because it was so light. When it ended up, the shaft on the end kind of busted off, and actually I got to see if it's still under warranty. Well, I should pick up another one if it is. But it gave me an opportunity to get a 94R, FS94R. It's I think it's only 10 pounds, so I was trying to go with something a little bit on the light end, but in the commercial grade, and something that I could put a brush cutter on. Now, to put the blade on, you're supposed to put on a certain guard. I went to do that, but it didn't work. It didn't fit, so apparently they gave me the wrong guard. But no biggie. I'll take it back. But I wanted to get some work done this weekend, so I went ahead and used the guard that was on there. Cleared off some of the underbrush that's around some trees in the front. I'm going to end up chipping a lot of the stuff and putting that around the trees in the front. Try and keep that underbrush under control. And so that's going to be my plans here going forward a little bit. I think I'm going to also try to build a shelter for the goats. You know, I started to do a log cabin type. Just too much time. Took too much time to debark it, and started to build it, and you know, it was only coming up so high, and thought, I'm not gonna mess with it. So I've got all those. I don't know. I might do something with those small logs that I had. We'll see. Who knows? But it's a beautiful day. We were getting down into freezing the last couple nights, and you know, today I think we're up to about 59. So can't beat it. Perfect for getting out. I'm looking forward to doing some more videos and getting out and just getting some therapy, yard therapy. So, all right, I think that's it. I'll probably get some other footage and put a video together and try and get it out there to you guys. It's good to be back. Take it easy. Figured I'd spin it around, let you see the tree that's down. I'm in the corner of my property, far end. I used to throw a bunch of my brush. For those of you that have been on the channel for a long time, you know, I'm on the far end of the property. Had my big brush pile, so on the last video, had a big brush pile that I was chipping up, which was basically right there. And the tree was just right there, kind of getting the shadow. There, the camera adjusted, it looks like. But there's it finally came on down. Came down at the base, so that was kind of good. You can kind of see it. So I'm kind of going in between this project here and underbrush in the front. I was kind of keeping an eye up here because I decided to let the goats out and let them run around, but I didn't want my one dog, the husky, to start chasing them, so I was keeping an eye. So I thought I'd stay up here and do a little work right here at this tree. So might go ahead and get some footage of that. I'm gonna just, I've cut a few of the pieces off, and I'm gonna go ahead and just load them onto the forks. I'm gonna just use that. That'll be sufficient. I'll probably just burn this stuff in the fire pit. So the good old log off. You know, that reminds me, I want to just mention a story. The first video that I ever saw of the log ox was from Eric over at Life and Farmland, I think it is. I'll make sure and get the name right in the video, in the description down below. Beautiful video, the way he shot it and put music to it. Really enjoyed it. It was very calming and a joy to watch. I mentioned that in my log ox video that I put together. I just saw a post yesterday. I'm just now starting to kind of get back into some of the social media stuff, back on the Facebook, and saw a post from Log Ox where apparently Eric from that channel, he's type 1 diabetic, and he's having to he's got stage 4 kidney disease, gonna need a transplant, and you know, being a homesteader and stuff, I don't know what he has for insurance, but even with insurance, the cost is outrageous for medical care. So anyway, there's a GoFundMe, and you know what, if you guys could spare $1 or so, that'd be awesome. Actually, I started to do it last night, and got to a point where I had to put in a card number, and I didn't have my wallet on me, so this will remind me to do that. But they're trying to get some funds to you know, help with his medical bills, as well as before he even has the surgery for his kidney transplant and pancreas transplant, I believe it was, he has to get a bunch of dental work done, you know, teeth pulled, root canals, make sure that there's not any infection, bacteria being harbored in his mouth, because, you know, when he has that transplant, he's going to have to be on immune suppressors, and so any infections that he has in his body, you know, would be able to run rampant. So he's got to get all that taken care of first, and man, that's not cheap. My wife just had to have a whole bunch of dental work done during my hiatus, and you know, I paid off the tractor, so that's nice, but it's gone right back into medical bills, basically, for my wife, and dental. So no new toys or anything like that. I was really wanting to get a side-by-side, but that'll wait. So anyways, if you guys could check out the link below for that GoFundMe for Eric over at Life in Farmland. He's got a really good channel. I used to watch it a good bit. So really sad. Good family, good guy. So seeing the log ox and using it just now kind of reminded me of that.
Thanks for watching. I truly feel blessed to be able to do this and contribute back to the YouTube community that I have learned so much from, such as how to do tractor and auto maintenance and repair, plumbing repairs in my house, electrical, which I'm certain has saved me thousands of dollars over the years. Not to mention the tons of entertainment watching tractor-related videos in anticipation of my tractor, then how to use it, or the attachments, or what my next attachment mod I absolutely needed. I'm sure I'm the only one, right? To help support the channel, please hit the like button and comment below. This helps the video get suggested to other viewers. Plus, I really enjoy the interaction from y'all. If you want to see other videos of my tractor adventures, subscribe to my channel at O&D Life and hit the bell symbol to be notified when new videos are posted. When you go to my channel, you will find videos discussing attachments, some safety lessons learned from a rollover I had and a time that the tractor was running away from me downhill. And then there's videos of just getting orange and dirty. If you are on Facebook, you can find me at O&D Life. Like and follow the page for sneak peeks of current weekend projects and likely upcoming videos. Look in the description below for my email and link to the O&D Life Amazon store, where you can find some products that I use in the videos or just use or that I want and I plan to order at some point from the store. Lastly, check out some of the videos in the description. I have some links. They're videos of products that can help keep you orange and dirty, living the O&D life. O&D out.